Hi, members of the group Bharathbhashayam. My greetings to all of you. I'm very happy and, in fact, overwhelmed by the responses that you have given to the video clip and also to the two audio clips given by Dr. C.P. Unnikrishnan. I call him CP. He is CP to me. As you know, he is one of the acclaimed authorities in the Nati Shastra, and we have been in touch since the last 3 decades and more. In fact, I gave him the title Nati Shastra Pandit long back in the 80s after listening to his lectures on Nati Shastra. I suggested to him a series of lectures on Nati Shastra first, so that the leisure time that lockdown has given us could be fruitfully used, and it will be beneficial to the artist fraternity in general and the dancers in particular. But later, the next day itself, I suggested that you also combine this new topic, that is neuroaesthetics, because we have discussed this topic in between us many times and have been fascinated by the findings. As you know, the researches on this topic are going on in the West, and we are getting such information which are really encouraging. I listened to one of his presentations in Nalanda last year, and the people there, especially Dr. Kanakarale, was very much fascinated by this topic and this presentation. As you know, this is an age of multidisciplinary approach to the study of any discipline, even though the relations between the different forms of art has been enunciated by Vishnudhar Malhotra long back during the 6th century itself. This is a necessity of our times. So I am sure that if you successfully follow or successfully complete the study by going through the lessons he is giving us, he will be giving us you regularly, you stand to gain much. And I can assure you that you will be entirely different a person, and your outlook, your analysis, and even your performance will be entirely different from those of the past if you have been able to follow his lessons closely. I wish you all success. I will be only a mute spectator, but I will be watching all these things regularly, and CP and myself will be in touch with each other at all stages of this project. Thank you all, and I wish you once again a very interesting time with Dr. C.P. Unnikrishnan and the studies of Nati Shastra and neuroaesthetics. Thank you.
Namaste. A very warm welcome to all of you to Bharathbhashayam, which means Bharata's words. You are only hearing me, but you are listening to Bharata. Let me thank my good old friend Dr. George S. Paul for giving a very short yet meaningful introduction to this whole project. Thank you, George. I call him GSP. Now, I have to thank a series of people. My Kathakali Guru, Sri Kalamandalam Gobinath, who gave me Narayana Pishardi Master's translation, 3 volumes of Bharata's Nati Shastra as interpreted by Abhinava Gupta, which is called Abhinava Bharati. Next is my friend, Bharatnatyam dancer and teacher, Sri C.E. Janardhanan, who, after listening to my introductory talk on Bharata's Natyashastra, contacted his guru, the world famous VP Dhananjayan. I call him Dhananjayan, who gave me an opportunity to make various presentations and a very tough job, a series of lectures, that is 3 hours a day into 4 days at Kshetrarangam, and that was organized by the Institute of Traditional Cultures and the Tourism Department of Madras, Tamil Nadu now. That was a big breakthrough. Then Padma Subramaniam, after listening to the 4 days lectures, called me to participate in several seminars which she organized in different parts of India. And all this took me out of Kerala and out of India with a very strong mission to communicate with people what I have gathered from Bharata's Natyashastra. And next, when we come to the point of discussion, let me just introduce one point. When we say Natya Shastra, it is the science of dramaturgy. That is the common translation that is followed. But the word science is quite intriguing. Western people normally speak of science as something that needs material evidence. But Shastra of our place, Bharata, does not demand any material science. ശാസിച്ച് പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്നത് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ശാസനങ്ങളിൽ കൂടെ പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്നതാണ് ശാസ്ത്രം. That means set of doctrines. And the Acharya will transfer these doctrines, principles, etc. from his experience to his Shishya or his disciple. The Guru Parampara transfers it to a level of Shishyas, and the Shishyas then continue as further Guru Parampara, and it continues. So it has to go that way. That is the system of transference of wisdom, be it any part of the earth. We shouldn't confuse between science and material science. That is Shastra and Bhaudika Shastra. Shastra as a whole does not essentially demand material proof. But material science or Bhaudika Shastra demands material proof. You have to be very objective. Subjectivity has to be kept away. So the methodologies are different. The ways of finding out your observation, data making, arriving at conclusion are different from what we call generally as Shastra and what we call as Bhaudika Shastra. Okay. The book given to me, or the books given to me by my guru, Kalamandalam Gobinath, I started reading through. Now I have to tell you that I have not learned Sanskrit, I have not learned Malayalam as formal subjects during my student days. I have that disadvantage. I have enough courage to admit that I have that deficit. I have to be in touch with language scholars also to get certain areas corrected even now. Narayana Pishardi Master was the great source for awareness, who used to open my eyes within to various areas and asking me to search. After him, I have to thank Dr. K.G. Paulos, who is into Natya Shastra quite a lot, as a teacher, as a lover of arts, and a very brilliant evaluator. He keeps giving me ideas, suggestions, clears my doubts, etc., as and when I need. Now, when we go through the entire process, you must be wondering why I have been so tough. It is important. It is not exactly a procedure to put you into tight compartments or to corner you. It is to have a specific discipline for us. Knowledge never comes to anywhere if there is no discipline. It's very important. And that is what I have gathered from all my teachers at the academic level, teacher and the teacher-like people in the field of arts, etc. My professor, Dr. S.P. Kamakar, who was my guide for my doctoral work in human physiology, and my guide, Dr. O.M. Anujan, who helped me to go through the PhD thesis making work. I thank all these people. Now, body is very important for a performer, especially when you are an artist performing on the stage. Even for artists who paint, who make sculpture, etc., they all have to have a body that is sound, a mind also very sound. And a sound mind resides within a sound body. Bharata in his Natashastra, referring to chapter 11 and 24, and certain other chapters also, very, very clearly points out that the body shall not be misused. Even when you wear ornaments, they should be very light, can be colorful but very light. When you do exercise, you should do it enjoying it and not straining the body. Maybe you are aware in different disciplines of dance and other arts, they go by styles. And going by style, it is a general technology. Maybe they do not know, or rather we do not know, that some of them can be really harmful to the body. I have got evidences for that, which we will discuss later. So now we have neuroaesthetics with us that tells how different units of arts influence our brain and, of course, rest of the body in turn. It is not different from Bharata's Natyashastra. Neuroaesthetics is a modern way of dealing with Bharata's Natyashastra. It is concentrating on what is happening in the body. And Bharata has said that body is very important. Mind is very important. Therefore, take care of both these. Now, through the discipline that we have come through during the past week and so, and let's hope after the unlocking of the locked conditions also, we will be disciplined. We will work in a very disciplined manner. Maybe you are all familiar with the word in science, serendipity. It means accidental discovery. But who can make accidental discoveries? Or who can make accidents as discoveries? Who can make discoveries from accidents? The answer is also given by science. Chance favors the trained mind. It will not give you the opening in unless you have a training. And the training also demands discipline of the mind and the body. This lockdown period is something like a serendipitous condition. Accidentally it is with us and we are going through it. Therefore, let us make use of it. Let us study together and let us say, like the Indian wisdom, let us live together and learn from each other as much as possible in the days to come. And this is encoded in the single sloka, Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahe, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Mamve Dishavahe. Don't worry about the Sanskrit part of it. I hope you have understood it. Let us move together and learn from the wisdom of the great masters. Be with me. Let us travel together. Thank you very much. And here I also invite Jagadish Nair and Rachna Narayanan Kuti, who have allowed me to say that they will also be coming into this video inaugural session of the launch of the Facebook group. Jagadish Nair has been very meticulous in making the list of candidates, filtering it very well, taking few days. And where I made mistakes, he pointed them out and we corrected it together. Rachna Narayanankuti, a good dancer, a good actress, a good teacher. I think she has attended quite a number of my sessions earlier. And what I appreciate is the teacher in her, which is very important, willing to walk with the students. So they will be talking to you in short sessions after me. Thank you once again. Thank you very much.
Namaste. I am Jagdish Nair, residing in Dubai. I've been part of a cultural organization named IKKF, International Kodiyatam and Kathakali Festival, for the last 13 years organizing an annual traditional event of Kerala art forms like Kathakali, Kodiyatam, Mohiniyattam, Autumn Thullal and Thayambaga in Dubai. I've been privileged to be part of this project Bharathbhashayam, headed by Dr. C.P. Unnikrishnan, and have been assisting him from the onset of this project to compile the data and the responses of the members in this group. Unlike most of you in this group, I'm not a trained artist and will be here only as a Rasika to understand in depth on the science of neuroaesthetics and its impact on Natya. I hope this project proves fruitful to all the members here and helps everyone to enhance their knowledge and performing skills. Thank you all for being part of this great project.
Namaskaram. Sadgurubhyo Namaha. I am Rachna Narayanankuti, a Kuchipudi dancer by life, and today I am here to share my happiness on a great vision called Bharathbhashayam. Since its inception, Bharata's Natya Shastra and the various topics covered in it have been studied by the researchers under various studies. Be it a theatre person, a dancer, a musician, an engineer, a doctor, a mathematician, a scientist, a linguist, a psychologist, an art lover, and who not? Who not haven't gone through this science of Natya as an interdisciplinary study? Now, through Bharathbhashayam, here starts a great vision and mission by Guru Dr. C.P. Unnikrishnan sir. Dr. C.P. Unnikrishnan sir, he's a great guru, an eminent scholar, a great mentor, a great guide, an experienced artist, a science teacher, above all, an ardent art lover. Dr. C.P. Unnikrishnan sir has opened the door of his experienced learning and understanding on this subject of neuroaesthetics. Studying and enjoying art creates an amazing impact in the brain. As a result, the physical and psychological benefits of the users of art and the enjoyers of art are evaluated objectively. And this study, the study of neuroaesthetics, focuses on how art learning and enjoyment contribute to students' learning experience. I have had this great opportunity to attend and learn different academic sessions on Natya Shastra conducted by Dr. C.P. Unnikrishnan sir. And still I cherish those beautiful moments of learning, which I could later contribute into my further learnings too. So I am eagerly waiting for Bharathbhashayam to get started. And yes, we are starting. We are starting on this Monday, that is 25th May 2020 at 10 a.m. Now we are a group. We are a group of enthusiasts who really look forward to learn more in the stream of neuroaesthetics. As artists and art lovers, this study would definitely help each one of us to carry forward this mission. My heartiest welcome to each one of you. Let's start this beautiful journey together and spread the strength of Natya. We all know the present scenario which is happening around the globe. We need a healthy mind, a healthy body, and a healthy soul. Let's see what we artists can contribute to the society. My heartiest welcome to you all once again. Let's all meet soon on 25th May 2020 on the FB page Bharathbhashayam. Once again, thank you Unnikrishnan sir for the great effort that you have been taking to impart your knowledge. See you all soon. Please take care, stay safe, Shubham Bhavatu.